Okay. It's a Corey! It's a Corey!
I am Florand, a champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. If you wish to hire my services, please state the nature of your dispute. You may leave out any extraneous details. Those are no concern of mine.
Please! Yes! Yes! Finally! Hey guys! It's Agamerzzz! Today for you guys, that we are going to, my friends, I know Corey, okay? We're going to the Bedtime Story! The new Archon quest! Guys, it's been a long time that we haven't heard of another Archon quest since the last Archon quest, and that's in 14. And then the rest. So now this time, we got a new Archon quest, and we're going to start to this quest, guys. Before we start, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn notification bell button so you don't miss the video. Even follow me on social media down in the description below. Guys, let's go and get to this quest! Yes! Yes! I've been waiting for this moment for this. Alright, let's go back to Samaru and see. We're gonna see Dance Lift. Yep, we're gonna see Dance Lift, and I believe we're gonna meet Lumine. So, guys, let's get to it. Yeah! Let's go!
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it.
Oh.
In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Never heard that classification before.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Oh, the missing person? Huh.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Well, flattery will get you anywhere with Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Okay, we're doing our best.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Oh!
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Oh.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
Huh, it might be someone we know, I guess.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first.
It's great to see Catherine
The
again.
Adventurers Guild does have some
Really?
information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Bedtime Story, let's do it!
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
that's why I get the feeling from that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 answers are no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
You know, that person they trying to find out, he might be some mysterious person that we don't even know about.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Long gone.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
What's his appearance? Does he got blonde hair or black hair or something?
I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
What in the world? Oh.
Is that guests I hear?
Yes, you met the guest that's just walking right past you. Okay.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Dude, get out of the cutscene! Thank you! Okay, he's gone. Alright, so, yeah, about the guy we're looking for?
So that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty.
That voice sounds so cool or something?
I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
What, really?
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
Man, I guess that guy is really special.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
I wonder when we're gonna meet this guy.
Wow.
If we can find
He
him.
seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, don't worry, Grandpa. Is it kind of weird to call old people grandpas? If someone that you don't, from someone that you don't
Well,
know?
Traveler, what do you think?
I don't know. Well, I guess more to this game than meets the eye.
I don't think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
I wonder why.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
He's someone who exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Well, you kind of right there. Yeah, it's like they kind of like they know him, but it's like they don't remember him. It's like he's not existed.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be what happened to Great Lord Rukvata? Like some kind of mass alteration in people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Huh?
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Oh yeah!
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
But like, who is she?
My name is Atosa, by the way.
Oh.
I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track him down.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So,
He can't
what's the
escape
clue
us.
to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
Wow, it must have been a long time.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I get what you mean. That's what family is for.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well...
Wait,
I guess you could say that to me.
Are those
He
those
felt like
kids up there?
both. A family member I could rely on, and a friend who could really understand me.
I see what you mean. But wait, like are those two kids up there? Or they just look like dolls up there?
No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
Yeah.
He was so thoughtful and pure. And patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
It might be her brother or something.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
How much deeper we're gonna get to this information? Like how? This is really like an impossible quest to do.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Oh, don't say that. You really help us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It always the same of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we learned, this is definitely not a regular missing person case. What Artisa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Wait, so time? Is this about time and space? Wait. Hilly Trails?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Wait, that's one of the enemies. The Abyss.
Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
It might be. He might be spying on us.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Yep! Okay.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here,
Wow.
I'm not sure what I would have done.
Oh, dude, that's cool. You know, that's pretty cool when the bubbles be showing on the cutscene on the picture. That is pretty cool. But yeah, no problem.
It was no trouble.
So now the question we should be asking now, what the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
I wonder why is that?
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something, that could spell trouble for the villagers. Wait a second. That person... It's Dainsleif!
Dainsleif? Dainsleif! Oh, Dainsleif's here! Oh, dude, it's Yay!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, dude, it's been a while we see him! There he is! Okay, there he is right there.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Oh, yes! Uh-huh.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
See ya!
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
Dude, it's great to see Dainsleif again, man! But we still need to find that mysterious person.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
That's what I thought at first!
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Oh, yeah, now we heard about the Abyss Order now, so now we finally meet again! Yay!
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I admit we ran into them by accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
You think?
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse. Their plan could already be in motion.
Oh, okay.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what we can do more for the villagers. And after that, you owe us so many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
Okay, that's good, buddy. That's good. I need some answers about what's going on here.
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Yes, sir. Dazzler's back. Now we can know some answers about Lumine and everything else.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Yep.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Dude, it's great to see Dan Slip again. He's looking great. He looks great. I just wish he'd be playable already.
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about an intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Who is that sinner?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Well, I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile.
Seriously?
Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
Yes, like, if we just come together and just understand what is going on, then we can work things out together with this. Like, seriously, I hope Aether and Lumine work things out together once they...
The sinner you
meet.
wish to know about. His situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Betrayed Dansliv and the nation? What? The sinners? Betrayed Dansliv? And the nation? What?
His name is Vedderfolnir, the Visionary.
The Velafordanir, the Visionary.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
What? Wait, Dansliv has a brother?
Your brother?
Your brother, like, what happened to two of you?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Khanria.
The 5 sinners of Kandria.
The wise, Roptatir.
The wise?
The visionary, Vedderfolnir.
Visionary.
Gold, Rhindaughter.
Rhindaughter!
Foul, Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Rhinodeer? Wait, what?
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
So Dansliv's gonna get his vengeance, like he's gonna take revenge on them? Like, get his revenge on them or something?
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar.
Rhinodeer!
Rhindaughter is the one who
Albe-
created Albedo.
Yeah!
Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything seems connected now! If that's true, then the stone slaves we found in that ruin in 14, the ones that outlined 14 prophecy, that was like Invadadir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Khanria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
What?
The 6 of us.
Dude, that's
shocking. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Dude, this is really shocking, guys!
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Oh, dude.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings,
Transcendent beings.
each in possession of world-shattering power.
Dude, that is some really biggest thing I ever heard in my life.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then, my sibling came in contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
But it must be hard to tell me this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
Uh-huh.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I remember that part.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Yeah.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
The ley lines.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes?
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And the one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Oh.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Dude, what could this mean? Like, wait, we need to, I mean, at least we got some little answers about this, but dude, I mean, wow. I'm so excited for this, to know.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Well, I didn't sleep either.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Yep.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
You been thinking about that part that he
Did
mentioned?
something happen?
What's wrong, Dainsliff?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Of.
Maybe maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly do you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Whoa!
What?
Wait, what?
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Okay!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
Dude, how is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Like, is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
Oh, okay.
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we exposed to the eye's location? Maybe the real reason the Abyss Order is putting that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what to know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. Maybe he's seen you already have a plan. All right, let's go.
Of course.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Oh, whoa, what was that? Dance Lift? What was that, dude? I mean, guys, what in the world was that?
We have no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Wait, what's happening? What's Dan was going to tell me just now? Like, dude.
Hey, wait up!
What just happened to Dane just now? Oh, wait. Ooh, wait, is this some kind of power? Like, that we never seen before? So this is not no elemental power. I don't see no elemental vision on him. So he might be got a new power or something. Dude, I might wait for Dance Lift. Hold on. Dude, I think I'm gonna wait for Dance Lift. He might have some kind of power that I'm not even imagining about it right now. Wait a minute. Dude, it's like... Wait, is this the place we've been here before? Yeah, I remember that bridge and everything. About Calibert and everything. Dude, it's like we've been here before. Look at this place. Guys, look at this place. Dude, it's like we've been here before. Huh. I ain't never imagined that this place would be so familiar. Like, it's like we already been here before.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a puzzle. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. And then we do this one. That one. Okay, this is gonna take a while, guys. This is really gonna take a while.
Alright, give me this puzzle. Okay.
Oh, wait, guys! Oh, there it is! We did it! Oh,
The door's open.
oh,
Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
all right, dudes! We did it! Man, we solved this puzzle so good! I mean, well, I'm not good with puzzles, but still, we did good! We did good on these puzzles. I'm not no puzzle expert. Well, I did my best. Yep, I always do my best. But if I don't do my best, I mean, I just tried. As long as you tried, that's good enough. Alright, so might be the place here that we're looking for. Huh. Man, what kind of place is this? It's so ancient. It's kind of like almost like a cathedral here, but it doesn't seem like a cathedral.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Yeah?
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh no! We've been followed! Yep. There he is. Yep,
They're here!
Yep, we've been followed! Looks like we gotta take him down! Let's take him down!
Everybody stand, but let my name echo in song! How brilliant!
Navia!
Feeling lucky!
Do the honors! Let's finish this off! I'll finish this! Yeah! Let's freeze him!
Shower me with praise!
Ouch! Excuse me! Excuse me! Ha! Take that! Take
Just as I
that!
suspected.
Yeah!
The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Ha!
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Desmond!
Dane? What's wrong?
It might be the memories?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Oh.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Wait, leave you on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright then. Be careful, Deslav. We need you, man. Man, I ain't never thought that this was really happening. Dane has a point. But something feels off. What am I missing? Is he trying to protect us, or there's something that he doesn't want to know? What? Is something? Huh? What? Who? What in the world? Wait, someone's coming? Wait, could be the missing person? Could that be the missing person? Or something secret? Who could it be? It's not me!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
It's not me! Oh man, I just dropped this thing! Oh, Lumine is here! Dude, okay, I know something didn't hit my keyboard, but I think it's good. Okay, but Lumine's here!
You risked your safety and that of the Eye?
Wait, so you know about the Eye?
That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Dude, wait, are they gonna fight each other? Dude, this music!
You came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
Wait, followers?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle,
That sword?
any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Whoa! Wait, they're gonna fight and that sword she got?
I know you must have a lot to say,
What?
but if it's a conversation you want, You'll have to defeat me first.
That sword! Wait, is that sword that we saw from the beginning? That, like, it's like she had that sword before. But my question is, how in the world did she get that sword? Like, how in the world she got that sword? But now, they really gonna fight? Lumine versus Dancelif? Dude! Wait, no! No! What is this? What is this?
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
And this music's still playing?
We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Dude, is this music still playing?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem Strangacom? Wait, why this music still playing? What?
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Dude, the music is still playing. I don't know why it's still playing. Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Wait, is this that voice again?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering.
Is that Dancelif's brother?
Try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
Dude, that music is still going on.
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You hear it too, Paimon?
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way?
This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. It's Jennifer Coolidge. You know, I just want to say your cashback match makes me feel so special.
Whoa. Oh, it's the advertisement. Oh, I don't know why. It's the advertisement on the Spotify. But dude, what in the world was that? I mean, I just got about what is that music coming from? But then it turns out it was from my Spotify. Wait, why in the world did I think my thing just clicked the button on the keyboard and they just played the music. Wait a minute. I thought that was the music from the game. I didn't know. Like, dude, I did not know that was really going to happen in that part. But anyway, let's get back to the game. I don't know why.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Yeah.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
I wonder why they're so calm.
You see, we're both still here.
Oh, they still here.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Is that voice again? Oh.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
Oh.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late. Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
Wait, what? Wait, you don't remember?
Well, you know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it's about the age.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
I thought he would remember this.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's really early to say. I mean, we should just go check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Dude, I just don't understand why some people can't remember this. I just thought of that when we had a chance to talk to them.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah!
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, so that missing person might be right somewhere. I hope that...
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I thought returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbance of the ley lines, I say it's far more likely it's just related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Maybe we're traveling to...
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Maybe we're traversing someone's memories.
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances.
Oh.
We're in someone else's memory.
Oh man, how can I not realize that?
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Oh, that is it!
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we're really in someone's memory, then that'd be our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf.
Uh-huh.
But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That!
Okay.
Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memory into minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Okay, the witness in the missing person's abilities is scenes from false memories will not change. Time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten. Okay. Let's see.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
No, let's try this one.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Okay, it might have to do something with time, but time can't pass with false memory. But you said that's impossible, right? But I don't think that might be it. Let's see.
No wonder!
Oh! I was right!
Time in the sky hasn't changed a bit. That must mean time isn't passing.
Okay, so in the memories, time doesn't fly through memories. Okay, now I get it.
That's the tell of the fake memories. The implanted memories
Got
are
it.
basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
Right.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Okay. All right, Paimon, you're really smart. Okay, but if we consider this conjunction what we already know, then the question whose memory this is, Sing has the obvious answer. Whose memory is this place? Asta?
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Okay. Could it be Australia? Yay!
That's exactly what Atosa described.
Oh, I'm smart! Yeah! I got the answer right! I just clicked on my first try, whatever the answer I think.
Come to think of
Uh-huh.
it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk.
Around dusk.
Just like right now.
Right now. That's memory. That's her memory.
Time always passed by really slowly.
Dude, we're so smart with investigating.
Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
The same position in the sky. Yep, the same sky.
That has to be it. This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Woo, we did it. Dude, it's great to investigate stuff. And thank you for watching Investigation in Genshin Impact. Okay, I'm not going far saying stuff like this. Here we go, dudes.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose.
Okay, get ready for a reaction, guys, because we don't know who this is, because this might be somebody we know. I think. I don't know.
Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
Wait.
You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young man.
Wait! It's him! Wait, so he's another Condrian. Like, his eyes and his clothes, so he must be from Condria, too!
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life.
He's a Condrian.
You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
That's the guy! The missing guy, right there! That must be him! So he must be another Condrian. From Condria. We finally found him, but why does he kind of look so familiar? Wait, do we know this guy? And especially he's from Condria.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need.
Who is this guy?
I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Okay, a little awkward conversation, but still. But this guy.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Wait, he knows Aether? Wait, who is he? Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. Dude, this might be this guy, Calbert Albridge. That must be him.
Born into abject sorrow.
Ah, that's
He shall
him.
now become the Loom of Fate.
That must be him. That's Calbert Albridge. Albridge, yeah, that's him. Yeah. Cowboy Albert! Oh! That's why he looks so familiar! No, that's why he looks so familiar! It's him! It's Calibert! The one that turned to a Herschler! I mean, not a Herschler, a Hillicher. That's right. No, this is not Honkai Impact. This is Genshin. So he's the one that's the Hillicher. So that must be him, right?
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise.
Hey, that's a
I believe
surprise!
I've met you before.
No, wait, that's him, like, as an adult now, but he was a Hillicher. As a kid, that's Calibert! Dude, this is shocking, dude!
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it?
Uh-huh!
Your sibling's memory.
Yeah, Lumine!
You saw the me from back then.
Yeah! Wait, is that him from is that the Calibert that we just met him as a kid? Is that him from the past that he was a Hillicher? And then now we see him right now as an adult that just look like his father, right? So the Calibert we just met, the kid, that was him from the past. So
this is Atosa's memory.
Dude, this is shocking!
I came here to say goodbye to her.
Dude, this is so shocking right now, dude.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead.
Dude, this is crazy.
Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Dude, I have so many questions! Whoa! Wait, did he just zoom us to the memories? Wait, isn't the vast language? What does this say? Dude, this is the most shocking thing I ever see in my life! Oh man, and this is gonna be your best reaction that you ever hear, guys. Dude! So, is that Calibert from the future? Especially even him as a child from the past? Oh, what is this place? What is this place? What is this place? It's so beautiful, man! What in the world is this? Wait, this isn't really a dream? The proof of existence. Dude, what is this place? It's so beautiful. It's like paradise. Dude, it's like a paradise that I ever want to come to. Oh, sparkling water. Dude, this is like a dream here. Dude, it feels like paradise here. And the water is sprinkling. Dude, it's like we're inside a dream right now. Dude, I want to look at this place. Let me look at this place right quick. Dude, it's like paradise around here. Man, look at this place. Look at the tree. Look at the sky. Look at the water. We can walk on water. Look at the trees. Look at the sky. Look at the birds. Look at everything. Dude. Look at the butterflies, too. Dude, this is like... No, seriously, guys. This is really paradise right now. Even I had no clue how paradise will look like. But, dude, Dude. Let's keep going. I am so inspired with this place. I'm so inspired in this place right now. Wow, dude. Dude, this is so inspiring. Like, what is this place, dude?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Oh.
I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host.
Oh.
I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
It's great that we can finally talk to him! Even he was a hermiter as a kid, but then now it's like, that's like his future self. Dude, it's great we finally gonna meet him. But I need to keep it down low. Let's listen to him what he had to say, guys. Cause this might be the last chance we might ever see him. But this is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should have tried to learn much information from Calibert as I can. But what exactly happened to you? Like that's what I want to know about him. He was a herliture, right? And then it was kind of like a curse, right? But what exactly happened to him? it like that's happened when he was sound like a kid. That with like him as a kid. But what exactly happened to him?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate.
Wait, you mean the vicious elements? Those elements? And he would become a loom of fate? So just like the travel clay or the elements from the Archons, like the Dendro and Pyro, those kind of elements, and become the loom of fate?
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
So he was just the consciousness within the loom of fate. So he's not real. So Calibert is dead. So that's why he does no longer exist in the outside of people's memories. So if he's dead, then he's no longer to exist, and no one remembers him. I hear a theory like that before. I hear a theory like that. When they die, then they're no longer to exist in this world, and then they will soon forget. Yeah, I've seen theories like this.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories.
Oh.
But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I guess we're getting some answers right now with this.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
Oh.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Wait, so that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appear in Dane's mind were implanted by Calibert through his half-finished Loom of Fate. So that makes sense. But I'm still lost why he went so far to introduce himself as all the residents from Verma Village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into people's Verma of the village?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would never guessed it. But is there any kind of meaning of this? Does only existing in people's memory really count as living? Wow, you might have a point there, dude.
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Yep, he was the... Oh, just like those dolls on those trees. So that was him and her. I could have wondered, was that it? Wait, yeah, like those two dolls right there, like from up to that tree. Dude, why did I even realize it? About that was her and then that was him. I didn't realize that even I saw those trees. I thought they were just dolls that just made from that tree. Oh man, why did I even realize that sooner about that? I guess I really didn't know from the beginning. All I just know there was just 2 dolls up to that tree up there in that cutscene I just saw. Yep.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Ah. So he just want to live in a peaceful life. But now he had to go through all of this, and he had to die through all this. He had no great life. That's all he just wanted. He just wanted to live a happy life.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Man. Yep, just like the ones on that tree up there. Just like that.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
If he would never go through that when he was a kid in the past, he would have a normal life. But man, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this right now.
Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
So, in the end, this all stemmed from the tragedy that occurred in Kundria back then. But you know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me.
Was there something we could do?
If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even you appear in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them.
I know.
But well, now I found you. Let's continue the conversation some other time.
Captain Dainsleif.
Yeah.
Twilight Sword, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Wait, settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
So it was Gloomy.
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Huh? Wait, what? No way! Wait, the Loom of Fate has already been completed? That means the eye of the first film must be falling into the hands of the Abyss. Could something happen to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Wait, what? Wait, he had the eye in his body? How is that possible? Did he eat it or something?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
And that's Gloomy, is it?
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane's never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
What? Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? Wait, you made him think of that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
That false location? You mean that place?
Traveler, wait.
Wait, so that was him doing this?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
No way. So he could pass on to their minds? So when Dane froze up back then, it was like a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
Whoa, dude, that is so cool!
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
Whoa, there's no way!
I'm sorry, Traveler.
But
I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
so Dane had this eye the whole time, until the Abyss Elder took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. So now the Loom of Fate is complete. What are you planning to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Clotar Alberic.
Yeah.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Uh-huh. What about him?
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form.
Uh-huh.
I
That ribbon.
suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Yeah.
To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
To implant the memory into the mind of the hilichurls?
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So that thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Chillpop's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. To tell the story. But he had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal. And all he wanted to do with it is to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished.
The bedtime story.
And it's finally time to rest.
Dude, if this is gonna be the last time we ever see him? Dude. That music, man. It's that music could tell that this is like a last goodbye of Calibert. Oh.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Lumine! Dude, is this really it? Dude. Wait, what? Dude,
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone. and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Dude, I'm about to cry, man. Sis, Lumine
Neither
right
of us
there.
belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Dude.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Dude, man. Dude, I'm about to cry, man. Don't do
Well, how about a conversation?
Dude. Man. Yeah, let's have a conversation. Dude, I'm about to cry, man. Dude, hold your tears. Dude, hold your tears, man.
A chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. And wouldn't you agree?
Dude, I can't. Yeah, dude, I can't believe it's real, man. I mean, seriously. Yeah.
That battle earlier was tough.
With Dainsliff?
The one against Dane, I mean.
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
Dude, this is the best moment right now. They finally meet. And now they're starting having a conversation. I'm gonna keep my tears in. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Let's hear the conversation. Let's go. We got a lot of stuff to talk about right now.
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What do you exactly are planning?
The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Wait, the heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Oh.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yeah?
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
So now the main point is about the heavenly principles. Seriously.
Aether?
Is Aether gonna say something?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
He's talking to Lumine now. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna listen to him talk.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Yeah, seriously. Why can't you with the cut? We could do this together. We could have solved this together. Maybe we just go on a journey together. Like, really.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
The Sea of Flowers at the end.
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Aether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
Wait, what's going on?
What's going on?
Wait, what? Is it the ley lines?
This space has lost its tether.
Huh.
I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Oh no.
You're only telling me this now?
Wait. Dude! Lumine, don't go! Dude! Oh man! Wait, so all of this would never happened? Even at their reunion?
Still so sleepy.
Dude, I really want to cry, man.
Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Dude, that was like a sad moment right there, man. Gotta keep it together. Don't cry, man. Don't cry. Hold the tears in, man.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
Wait, injured?
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changed, does he?
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Caliber and I talked for a while. But he told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who exists in people's memories, was Caliber all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain it to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
Well, after that, I can't seem to remember. About Lumine and Aether really met each other, but now he doesn't remember. Then maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it's almost feel like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Wait, so Caliber might be had a peaceful life? Or wait, he said he doesn't exist anymore. What about that missing person?
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Caliber say his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name. Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day.
Curry Bear.
Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Well, make sure you remembered it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Now that's a good memory right there. But Aether and Lumine moment.
Everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Curry Bear is gone. The Lumine fate is now complete, and no one else is trying to change the village's memories.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her. Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Curry Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want to forget you.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
Wait, what? Dumped?
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Curry Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Curry Bear?
About Aether and Lumine? Right. What was that happen? I can't remember. Huh? I feel like something is in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
A picture? You must get along with each other, the two of you. Oh no! Wait, is this okay? Oh wow! Okay, that's really happening. Wait, wouldn't that picture been taken? Wait, did Curry Bear did this? Huh? So you must get along with each other, the two of you. So Curry Bear is the one that did this picture. Okay, make memories to have that picture, right? That was Curry Bear's doing. And it's pretty cool that he was right behind them trying to tell them that they need to get along. That's pretty cool, man. Bedtime Story quest complete! Man, I wish I could keep that picture. Can I keep the picture? Oh, that's right! I can keep the picture. Man. Dude, I am really going to cry! Oh, dude, really, I am really going to cry. I am not joking. Right before Lumine met Aether, for real. Oh, dude, goodness gracious, I am going to cry. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Lumine again. I'm not sure when, or where, or how, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see her again. I am really sure, but I'm not gonna give up on this. They will finally meet again. I'm really saying that they will meet again. Well, alright guys, that's it. That's it for this quest, guys. Man, I'm telling you, that quest was really emotional at the end. But still, I can't really hold my tears for this. But I'm glad we see. I'm just glad that we got the chance to meet Gumi again. But not for long. But now we just can't remember. But now, I'm just so glad now. But alright, guys, that's it for this Archon quest. But now, I really have to fight some guys here. But guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, see you guys then. Man, what a story. I hope we get a chance to see Lumine again. One day. Lucky day.
Impressive bounty.
Impressive bounty indeed.